Strangers in the night, exchanging condoms. Hey, it's Friday. We're back. Don't know what kind of voice I have tonight. I haven't used it really. Well, I used it a little last night at the Moose Lodge, but and it was actually better than I thought it was going to be. After last Friday's dabbling and subsequent horrible karaoke bar experience. Move this camera a little bit this way. Thank you. How you doing there? One thing I did forget is, are my glasses in here? Ooh. Oh, yes they are. Ooh, look at that. Because this is just blinding me right now. Oh my God, that's so much better. There's Rexy with the doobie doobie doo. And there's the poop, and there's Jen, there's Rex. Jenny's got me lined up with a couple. I know Donald had tweeted me. He's like, dude, can you please open up the show with Triple H? Really not the kind of song I want to open with, but I will get to that one. I have it in the hopper. So I will do his Triple H theme song. I got to get a background for that. But, so before I get moving here, I'll wait for a couple more people to pop on in. I just want to say a little word about something that happened this afternoon, which was quite interesting. Being it's Friday, let me echo a little bit while I'm chatting here. Only bad thing about these glasses, I can't see the board. So being it's Friday, there's no Anthony show today. So on the way home, I was like, do I want to listen to music? Or I go up on my phone, I'm like, oh, MLC podcast is on. All right. I don't watch it that much, but I was like, let me turn on and listen to Kevin. I see he's got some, musings on John, and he had the owner of Rodney's on again, which, being that I was there last Friday, I was like, check this out. Quite interesting. And I noticed right off the bat that I guess John had on the MC, which was another guy named John, of the event that evening. And the guy had said that Anthony had grabbed the microphone from him and walked up on stage to do this introduction, blah, blah, blah. Horse shit. So I had to send a super chat into Kevin. I was like, dude, I was there. The guy, and I have it on video. I showed it on my show last Saturday. I said, the guy literally introduced Anthony and handed him the mic and motioned with the mic. Come against Anthony gets up, does this wonderful introduction to John, and the guy's like completely bullshitting, agreeing everything with John. Oh, John, he barged his way on stage, and oh my God. So in the process, John copyright strikes Brennan's show, and it takes it off the air. Wow. Just what a douchebag. What a douchebag move. Jesus. Something's got to be done. Something's got to be done. He's now fucking with people's livelihoods. I just wanted to get that out of the way. Douchebag's going to douchebag. What you going to do? But let's see. All right, so in the hopper right now, we're going to open up with Two Collective Souls. And then Jenny got 4 songs in a row she wants me to do. And you know which one? Let me just take a look here. I'm missing my doo-wop, my Elton John doo-wop. I don't think it's here anymore. Anyway, I hope everybody had a pleasant week. See, there's this club in the street, but yeah, they took off that one. I'm going to have to figure this one out. The club at the end of the street, Elton John song is gone off YouTube. And that's another thing. Who was I talking to about this the other day? It was in E-Rock. Whose show was that? Was it Carl? No. It was, Kaylee, on Kaylee's show. Lucy Typox's show. She had on Cardiff, I think. And I sent in a chat, said, she was talking about copyright strikes and DMCA and all that crap. And I was like, I get 17 strikes per karaoke show because they think I'm playing the song. When I kind of am, kind of not. It's a gray area. But usually YouTube, they don't mess with me that much. It just says that it mutes me in some countries, whatever. They've taken the fun out of everything, and this platform is real shit, but it's all we got, and it's the easiest for everybody to get to. But that's why I am on Rumble simultaneously as well. So you can watch me on Rumble, you can watch me on Twitter. I don't have Facebook running this time. But let's get this let's get this pig started because we got some people in the room. Let's start off with a little Collective Soul. Let's see. What do I want to go for this one? Well, snow's gone, so I can't use the snow background anymore. Let's go with the Embers. Ooh, we're on fire. We're on fire. All right. Let's see.
Are these times contagious? I've never been this bored before. Is this the prize I waited for? Now with the hours passing, there's nothing left there to ensure. I long to find a messenger, but I got a long way to run. But I got a long way to run. Yeah, I run. Is there a cure among us from this process sanity? I weaken with each voice that sings. Now in this world of purchase, I'm gonna buy back memories to awaken some more qualities. Have I got a long way to run? Have I got a long way to run? Yeah, I run. Yeah, I
Guitar solo. Again, the chat is open on the YouTube feed. You can request a song and I'll try to do it. If not, I'll fake the hell out of it.
Have I got a long way? Have I got a long way? Have I got a long way to run? Have I got a long way to run? Yeah, I run. Yeah, I run. Yeah, I run. Yeah, I
A great song by Collective Soul, Run. I'm going to back that up with another Collective Soul. Love Collective Soul. Great band. I don't know if they've done much in the last couple of years, but that's that one. Let's close that tab. This is one called How Do You Love, which was one that I saw them do live at the Nutty Irishman some 20-something years ago. Great song. Hard to find good karaokes with these, but this Party Time Karaoke does a really good job at good backing vocals. So, How Do You Love? How do you love?
There once was love thrown into your room, but you never knew. A calendar of days just for you, but you never knew, no. And the truth that you'll find will always be the truth you hide. So how do you love? And how do you love when your angels can't sing and your world is still lacking a beat? Yeah. There once were eyes that only saw you, but you never knew. A portrait of a flower in full bloom, but you never knew, no. And the words that you fear will always be the words you hear, yeah. So how do you love? And how do you love when your angels can't sing and your world is still lacking of me? Yeah. This space where you've been living has gifts you've never given. That's the face you always show. Ask me for words of wisdom. Tell me of your condition. I don't know. I don't know. And the truth that you'll find will always be the truth you hide, yeah. So how do you love? And how do you love when your angels can't sing and your world is still lacking of me? Yeah. So how do you love? And how do you love when your angels can't sing and your world is still lacking of me? Yeah. How do you love? How do you love? How do you love?
I love how that song ends abruptly. Just. All right, so we've done back-to-back Collective Soul. I want to welcome everybody on board. How many people are there? All right, we're getting up there. What's up, folks? How you doing? Let's go to the old rain. Everybody loves rain. Raindrops are falling on my head. La, 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 la. There we go. I love Singing in the Rain. Singing in the Rain, make it blah, blah. Okay. It was a little low before that it kind of kicked up. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. We're going to do, all right, we'll do this one. Jenny had me do this one last night over at the Moose. This is one of her favorites. Somebody actually came up to me at the Moose Lodge last night and was like, dude, can you do Urban Cowboy? I was like, oh, yeah. I'm guessing you mean Johnny Lee. So I always do this one. It's a great song. So we'll do a little Johnny Lee for the, yes, Donald, the game is coming. I will do the game for you in 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 more songs before I do the game. And then that'll kick us up into some Stone Temple Pilots. So, you know how we work it around here? You know how we do it? Oh, Derek's in here? Oh, hey, doing Derek, what's going on? Derek's right now. You and Derek. All right, this is one of Jenny's. I'm actually going to a rodeo tomorrow. Quite interesting. The Nassau Coliseum's got this rodeo, so bought tickets.
I spent a lifetime looking for you. Single bars and good times, lovers are never true. Playing a fool's game, hoping to win. Telling those sweet lies, losing again. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discovered another heart, looking for love. I was alone then, no love inside. I did everything I could to get me through the night. Don't know where it started or where it might end. I turned to a stranger, just like a friend. I was looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of, hoping to find a friend and a lover. I bless the day I discovered another heart, looking for love. Come on, folks. You came knocking at my heart's door. You're everything I've been looking for. No more looking for love in all the wrong places, looking for love in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you, looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces, searching your eyes, looking for traces of what I'm dreaming of. Now that I found a friend and a lover, I bless the day I discovered you. Oh, you, looking for love in all the wrong places, in too many faces.
Johnny Lee. What you would think Johnny Lee would be like an Asian thing. Oh, meet Johnny Lee. But no, a song from Urban Cowboy. Like, there was a couple songs in Urban Cowboy which are really good. I still want to remember the one from Smokey and the Bandit, and I think it was Smokey and the Bandit 2. Williams, Don Williams, I think it was. He's like, Bandit, I think I know how you feel. And Frog, I'd like to dedicate my new song for y'all. and I just remember, like, I have it in my head how it used to go. Shit, no, I just forgot because I was thinking about Johnny Lee. So, all right, so we're going to go from Johnny Lee. Again, we're doing back to back to back to back, back to back to back to back Poob songs. So these are all for Poob. So she wanted these 4. So I said, I'll knock these 4 right out for you. Let's go from that one. Let's do a little, let's make it rain since it's raining. She loves this one. Everybody loves this one, especially the Moose Lodge. One of my hits. Gotta make it rain. Got on board a westbound 747. Didn't think before deciding what to do. All that talk of opportunities and movies rang true, sure rang true. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. I'm out of work, I'm out of my head, I'm out of self-respect, I'm out of bread, I'm underloved, I'm underfed, I wanna go home. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Yeah, that might be right. It might be that one. I had it in my head, but then I lost it. Will you tell the folks back home I nearly made it? Had offers but didn't know which ones to take. Please don't tell them how you found me. Don't tell them how you found me. Give me a break. Give me a break. Seems it never rains in Southern California. Seems I've often heard that kind of talk before. It never rains in California, but girl, don't they warn ya? It pours, man, it pours. Albert Hammond, It Never Rains in Southern California in the Barry Manilow style, which I gotta do a Manilow song tonight. All right, now Jenny wanted me to do 2 Bee Gees songs. She loves the older Bee Gees. I play them in the car all the time, so. But a lot of the ones that she loves to do, they just don't have karaoke's for. And if they do, they did the record and they AI'd well, now they AI, but they used to be able to take the track out for the vocals. But unless you have the brothers' harmonies in there, you can't really karaoke them. Well, anyway. A lot of songs with the main course album stuff. She likes a song called Living Together, which is, I think, on the Children of the World album. That, Robin in that one sings like a girl. He really does. You don't even know it's him. It's crazy. But there's no way they have that in the karaoke. It's too much of an obscure song. It wasn't a hit. So there are 2 here that I found, and they're both kind of obscure songs. I've done them before. The first one's called My World, which is a song that they did in, I believe, 1972, somewhere around there, 72, 71, somewhere in there. I don't think it was on Bee Gees' first. I think it was on their second album. It's a great song. Robin and Barry alternate the leads on it. It's not that easy of a song to sing, honestly, because it goes into a range where I kind of get to that upper level of this voice and just holds on. So, Dollar's asking, the Bee Gees didn't write and perform Grease? Yes, they did. The Bee Gees wrote the theme song to Grease, which was then performed by Frankie Valli. And I think I've done the Bee Gees Grease version before. That one, Barry sang it great at the Las Vegas concert, the last Vegas concert that they did. But yes, they did. They did do that one. So let's do this one. It's called My World. Wait, I got to bring up a thing for this. Hang on. I got to remember this. All right. So I don't. This one think has a lyric sheet. Oh, okay, let's try this one. Let's see.
Don't shed a tear for me. No, it's not your style. If you're not here by me,
That is such a great song. Funny thing about that song is if you're in the car with me and I'm playing that song, I'm playing it at ear-deafening levels because I'm wailing at it in the car. Hey there, Carbine, how you doing? Welcome on in. And hey there, My Opinion. What's up there, my friend? What's up there? Hey, you know, because I did the talk show last week, I actually gained 16 followers last week. That's the biggest up I've had in a while, and I think I'm over 350 now. Working our way to that magic 500 where I can do super chats. Yeah, because like I said, if I ever got to the point where I would do super chats, I would have to do the song that you super chat me. I'm happy that I do this for free. I don't want to charge anybody any money for this. The whole point is just having fun. YouTube screws with that a little bit, but hey, if I can make a buck while doing it, who am I going to say no? I'm trying to buy a house, man. So, let's see. All right, so that one's My World. All right, here's another one for Jen. This is when the Bee Gees got into... They've always been a fan of country music. Barry Gibb was always a big country music fan. He actually did a couple of episodes of Grand Ole Opry. I forgot the name of the guy that... And you guys have told me his name before. The guy who hosts the Grand Ole Opry on Nashville Network, whatever it was. He's done some really great country stuff over the years. Did a lot of mixing with Kenny Rogers and stuff like that. And this is a song called Come On Over, which is, again, it's a song that's sang by Robin Gibb. And the brothers come in and do some great harmonizing in it. And let's see, I believe this is, again, these are not from the album. These are actual karaoke tracks, you know, done by other people. So that's how I get the backgrounds in them. So, la, 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 la. All right. A little cracky on the last one. I tell you that the last one, My World, has got some people where they test the voice a little bit. Voice got to wake up. And I found lately, it doesn't really wake up until I do Stone Temple Pilots, because doing Wayland kind of opens up the throat. All right. That's me on piano.
With the pieces out of place, come on over. Put a smile back on my face. And if all my bad days came at once, you would know just what to do. Come on over. Baby, you would see me through. And if you think I need you, come on over. Bring your love around. You can dry away my tears. And if you think
Damn knob. Okay, hang on. Blah, blah, blah. That's better. So you touch the knob. And you gotta touch the knob. All right. Let's go from that one to... All right, we did this one. All right, guess I gotta do this one. All right, let's see. We need better background for this. All right, this will warm it up a little bit. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. All about control and if you can take it. All about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about pain and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can change me. I am heavy debt, no way you can pay me. I am the pain, you know you can't take me. Look over your shoulder, ready to run like a good little bitch from a smoking gun. I am the game and I make the rules. So move on out here and die like a fool. Try to figure out what my move's gonna be. Come on over, sucker, and why don't you ask me? Don't you forget the price you can't pay. Cause I am the game and I want to play. Never say I don't love you, Donald. Time to play the game. I really got to get a green background for this. Time to play the game. It's all about the game and how you play it. It's all about control and if you can take it. It's all about your debt and if you can pay it. It's all about pain and who's gonna make it. I am the game, you don't wanna play me. I am control, no way you can change me. I am your debt, you know you can't pay me. I am your pain, I know you can't take me. Play the game, you're gonna be the same. You're gonna change your name, you're gonna die in flames. Time to play the game. 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 A great song, Triple H's theme song from Motorhead. You know, I was wondering if I actually, I wonder if I should ever do the theme song from, what's his name? Is it Joe Hendry?
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. Cause they love him in London and Paris and Tokyo. America's scope.
Can you imagine Joe Hendry just bust out through the green screen? Oh, that would be suck. I'm just actually making sure he's not in my room. Because you never know when Joe Hendry's going to pop up. You never know. That has got to be one of the greatest wrestling intro Bobby things is the Joe Hendry thing. E-Rock talks about it all the time on his show. It is hilarious. That guy just pops up in all different weird places. All you gotta do is say his name. It's great stuff. Great stuff. All right, it's time. Let's see. Karaoke. So for those of you who haven't witnessed before, the chat, as you can see, is moving over there. It's open in the YouTube stream. So if you're watching on Rumble, I don't have the Rumble chat integrated. This Rumbot thing is like confusing as hell. But you can come over to YouTube and you can request a song, and I will try to do it for you. Let's see. Let's open it with. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. There's a lot of good ones here. Let's go with this one. Can we open this one up? Let's see. Woo! Check.
Can you see like a child? Can you see what I want? I wanna run through your wicked garden, and that's the place to find you. 'Cause I'm alive, so alive now. I know the darkness blinds you. Can you see without eyes? Can you speak without lies? I wanna drink from your naked fountain. I could drown your sorrows. I'm gonna burn it alive now, out of the chains that bind you. Can you see just like a child? Can you see just what I want? Can I bring you back to life? Are you still alive? Burn, 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 burn your wicked garden down. Burn, 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 burn your wicked garden to the ground, yeah. Can you feel pain inside? Can you love? Can you cry? I wanna run through your wicked garden, or that's the place to find you. 'Cause I'm alive, so alive now. I know the darkness blinds you. Can you see just like a child? Can you see just what I want? Can I bring you back to life? Are you still alive? Burn, 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 burn your wicked garden down. Burn, 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 burn your wicked garden to the ground, yeah.
We always do it from the 93 Core album, Wicked Garden. See, that wakes up the voice a little bit. And we'll roll that into some Recommend. Oh yeah, this is where we start getting a little bit more heavy. Come on, folks, it's Friday night. Tell your friends, have them come on in. Drinks are on Gino. We just put it right on his Amex. There's one hell of a bar tab. Kicking as I'm trying to sleep. I got mud beneath my shoes. Rubber band, gun in hand, I wanna use. Roll, and I think too much. Roll. And I think too much. Tripping as I'm thinking about a boy, his name was Sue. He's a man, crack a man, he's a woman too. Roll. And I think too much. Roll. And I think too much. And I'm thinking, while I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, while I'm thinking. You know, the only song from SDP that you really need a megaphone for is Dead and Bloated, the beginning of that. This has got the Waylon background in it, so he's the one doing the from above. And I think too much. Roll. And I think too much. And I'm thinking, while I'm thinking, and I'm thinking, while I'm thinking. Salt cracks, mud flaps, dust blowing in my eyes. I'm a Roman. That 93 core album from STP, to me, it's one of the best. It's the best 90s album of all time, I believe. I think it's better than the Nirvana album. It just, it fucking rocks. It does. And I really, really missed Waylon. I was able to see Stone Temple Pilots at Jones Beach, which we were a little hesitant because before that concert, it was known that Waylon would, a lot of times, you know, he'd be in a drug-induced whatever, and he would go into some crazy-ass rants. And a lot of people were like, oh, man, we went to see STP, and all Waylon did was complain for 2 hours, and he wasn't singing the songs right, and he was all messed up. Thankfully, when we went to see him, he was good. He was really, really good. And he was on key, on par. The DeLeo brothers and Eric, the drummer, was just great. It was a fantastic concert. And it's a shame what happened to him. The guy just, talk about someone who just couldn't get rid of his demons. And that was Scott Weiland. And the guy had multitudes of talent. His voice was very unique. You know, he also did work with Velvet Underground. Yeah, he's missed. You know, I never brought myself to see STP with Chad Bennington. I have no problems with Chad Bennington. He's a good singer. But I still see Waylon. I still hear Waylon. And, you know, I know, like Van Halen moved on with Van Hagar. And, you know, they changed a little bit with Hagar. They were more love song, more, you know, they weren't as hard rock and roll as they were with David Lee Roth. But talk about two completely different things. Sammy Hagar got pipes. That dude can still, he's got to be, what, in his 70s now? And he can still sing really amazingly. David Lee Roth was always a talker to me. He was not a singer. I can't tell you if he has a good voice or not because you never really heard him sing. All of his songs were pretty much him talking. Although, like, Little Guitars was always one of my favorites. Yes, Rex was right. Much more ballads with Sammy. And the ballads were good. They were really good. Love Comes Walking In. The whole 5150 album is a fantastic album. Dreams and then Sammy had, he had so many hits that were, not so many hits, but he had a lot of songs that he did in his solo career that I thought were phenomenal. Up Where Eagles Fly, I Can't Drive 55, great, and Sammy's a great guitarist too. So he had a lot going for him. David Lee Roth, when he was a solo artist, he did Just a Gigolo, which is obviously a cover. Living in Paradise, Yankee Rose, very catchy, but the rest of the albums were trash. And he came back with Anthony's talked about this on the show before, and he showed it. Many people have. It's not good right now with David Lee Roth. It's retire time. It really is. But Little Guitars was always one of my favorite Van Halen songs. Running with the Devil, another one. From those eras, and Eddie was so in his peak form. That guy was just freaking amazing. It's sad we lost him early on. But he's another guy who had just demons, alcohol and drugs. So that happens to all these phenomenal artists. Let's see. A little bit of a softer STP song. I want to roll out the STP wagon. One of their more popular ones from radio.
So do you laugh or does it cry? Reply. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied. Promises of what I seem to be only watch the time go by. All of these things you said to me. Dave TV. On Dave TV. Oh shit, I remember that. Oh, that's such a good pull. Breathing is the hardest thing to do. With all I've said and all that's said for you. You lied. Goodbye. Leaving on a southern train only yesterday. You lied. Promises were what I seem to be. Only watch the time go by. All of these things I say to you.
One more STP because I do. Well, no. Well, I got two more actually in the hopper. For those of you, this is the Stone Temple Pilots version of the karaoke stream. So hope you're all enjoying. So, actually, there's way more I can do, but we'll do 2 more of these because I do love these. These are from CC Karaoke, by the way. They have by far the greatest karaoke songs. Not all of them have background vocals, but as far as like being spot on to what the album sounds like, yeah, they are the best. Stone Temple Pilots. Stone Temple Pilots. Oh, let's see this. That one is this one. No, where's the one I wanted? Oh, shit. I forgot about that one. Let's see. Do I do... All right, vote for the chat. I wish I could do a poll. I don't know how I can do a poll in the chat. I got to see how I can do that. Wait, there's a plus here. What does a plus do? Wait a minute. Let's see. What is this? I can't see what it does. Wait, plus. Well, what's going to fuck something up? Oh, I can start a poll. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to have a poll. Let's see. Wait a minute here. Ooh, okay. Oh, wait. This is just a yes or no. Oh. Well, that's not a poll. That's a question. Hang on. Damn it. Plus, start. Answer views questions live. What does that do? Start a Q&A. Answer viewer questions live. I don't know what the hell that does. That'll probably jack the world up. But it says start a poll. But I can't do choices in the poll. It's either yes or a no. Gay. Wait, what is it? That starts it. All right, well, all right. So you got 3 choices for Stone Temple Pilots songs. You got to pick 2 of the 3. And I'm going to do whatever the chat will go with this one. You have Plush. You have Still Remains. Again, off the core album. You've got... Where is it? You've got Creep. You've got... Well, we got more than 3. Or you got Big Empty. So you got 4. So out of those 4 songs, with the next 2, I'm going to do 2 more STPs. You got Plush, Still Remains, Big Empty, or Creep. So I guess I should play this. Let's see. I should have this ready. All right. Plush, Creep, Still Remains, and the one from The Crow. I forgot the freaking name of it already. It's Big Empty. All right, I see one vote for Plush. We'll give it another 30 seconds. Oh, okay. That ended nice and neatly. It wasn't 30 seconds, but... All right, I see 2 votes for Plush, so we'll do Plush, and then, I guess... Okay, and I see 1 vote for Still Remains. I know Donald likes Still Remains. All right, so those are the 2 we'll do. Plush and Still Remains coming right up. Let's go to... Here we go. Yeah. And I feel the time's a ways to go. So where you going till tomorrow? And I see that these are lives to come. So would you even care? And I feel it, and I feel it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the master found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smells checking in. Come on! And I feel so much depends on the weather. So is it raining in your bedroom? And I see that these are the eyes of disarray. So would you even care? And I feel it, and she feels it. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. When the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Yeah. Where you going for tomorrow? Where you going with the mask I found? And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her. Well, she smell alone. Where the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it. Where the dogs can find her, got time to wait for tomorrow to find it, to find it, to find it, to find it. To find it, to find it. All right, I'm gonna have one for Dave coming up after this one. I'll do one that's more in his era, but let's do a little Still Remains. All right, this is an obscure song off of the Core album, one of my favorites, called Still Remains. I know Donald likes this one also. And then we're gonna go back a couple of years.
I beg we live, I beg we sleep, making love and I become you. Flesh is warm with naked feet, stabbing thorns and you become me. Oh, beg for you. Oh, you know I beg for you. Pick a song and
so that's the SDP portion of the show. Let's go back a couple years and do one for Dave. Let's see, I think he'll like this one. Let's see. This is old school. Yeah, right. This one's for Dave in North Carolina, who's either watching it on the TV, on his phone, or something, so. Should know this one.
Stuck inside these four walls, staying inside forever, never seeing no one nice again like you, Mama.
I need a lefty guitar.
If I ever get out of here, thought of giving it all away to a registered charity. All they need is a pint a day. If I ever get out of here, if we ever get out of here.
asked, do you know what year Band on the Run came out? I'm curious. What year did that come out? Let's see. That came out in 1973. Wow. Older than I thought it was. That was he was with Wings. That was outside of the Beatles. There's that one. What's that one Beatles song I love? Oh yeah. Let's see. Which one is it? Let's see. I'll try this one. I've done this one before, but do a little Beatles here. Do another one here and see. Go back years.
If I fell in love with you, would you promise to be true and help me understand? 'Cause I've been in love before, and I found that love was more than just holding hands. If I give my heart to you, I must be sure from the very start that you would love me more than her. If I trust in you, oh please don't run and hide. If I love you too, oh please don't hurt my pride like her. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. 'Cause I couldn't stand the pain, and I would be sad if our new love was in vain. So I hope you see that I would love to love you, and that she will cry when she learns we are two. If I fell in love with you.
I gotta practice that one more. Screwed up some of the harmonies. I'm singing too high on the chorus, but it also depends on the version of what karaoke I was gonna do. I had another one in my head and I forgot what it was. Let's go with this route. Yeah, ooh yeah, 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 ooh yeah. Yeah, ooh yeah. But a songwriter, Lennon and McCartney, ooh. Well, we don't know what Lennon would have done if he's still alive. So you gotta give it to McCartney, I guess.
You made a fool of me, but those broken dreams have got to end. Hey woman, you got the blues, 'cause you ain't got no one else to use. There's an open road that leads nowhere, so just make some miles between here and there. There's a hole in my head when the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Hi, woman, it's a crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame. Evil woman, evil woman, evil woman, evil woman. Rolled in from another town, to do. You destroyed all the virtues the Lord gave you. It's so good that you're feeling pain, but you gotta get yourself on for the very next train.
Somebody Carbine wants to do some Kenny Loggins. Ooh, Kenny Loggins is a hard one. How about, I could try to do this one, Kenny Loggins. I never did this one. I don't know if I got the upper pipes for it. Kenny Loggins is high. Let's see. I'm curious. I don't know if this one's going to have backing vocals. Oh, there's a bunch of them here. All right, let's try this one and see. Ooh, Kenny Loggins. I'm all right. Don't nobody worry about me. That's not the one I'm going to do, but let's see. Let's see if you guys remember what movie this is from. Great movie. Well, let's see. Oh, God, which one do I choose? I guess we got to try this one, I guess. This is going to have a shitty intro. Hang on. Hate that. All right, let's see. Ooh, you know, this is, wait a minute, this is way, wait a minute, I gotta lower this, way too loud. There we go. All right. Name the movie. Try this one.
In a lifetime made of memories, I believe in destiny. Every moment returns again in time. When I got the future on my mind, know that you'll be the only one. Meet me halfway across the sky.
It's gonna crack.
Out where the world belongs to only you and I. Meet me halfway across the
thin, but yeah, okay. So I guess there was what's about the other one? Hate ones that I haven't practiced before. Oh. Why not? Well, we're waiting. Of course, Rex got it. Oh, Jesus, it started our... It's already? I didn't know it started right. Hang on. Okay. Do that again.
I'm alright. Nobody worry about me. Why you got to give me a fight? Can't you just let it be?
I'm all off. I'm way off on that one. Jesus Christ.
I'm alright. Don't nobody worry about me. You got to give me.
Wow. Yeah, see, Kenny Loggins is weird. I don't know why he's weird, but he's just weird. Shit. I'll have to practice something before I do that one again. That was fucking terrible. Oh, ooh, God, you have to delete that from the thing. Youch. That's the word. Oh, you tell Ty Webb I'm gunning for him. If he's as good as he says he is, he's got to beat me to prove it. That whole movie is just line after line after line. And you got to, in one way, you got to feel bad for Chevy Chase, because he took that role and he's like, oh yeah, I'm coming off an SNL, I am headlining this bitch. Ted Knight is gonna run it, is gonna be my sidekick, but then Bill Murray comes in and just ransacks the whole movie with his character, with the greenskeeper. I mean, come on, Carl. Oh my God. So yeah, Chevy Chase probably looked at, and then poor Chevy Chase comes back for Caddyshack too. Oh man. Boogie Wonderland. I don't think I can do the ups for that right now. Boogie Wonderland. If I do it softly. Boogie Wonderland. I mean, that's really, Earth, Wind & Fire really gets up there. Philip Bailey, dude, that guy really had pipes. I'm a little down on the uppers aren't coming easy tonight. I don't think my voice is still back. Plus, I got a little bit of a head cold going on because I'm a little sniffly. Sniffles. Let me see if CC's got anything new. I always look, but I forget to look. Let's see. Do we have anything new here? Oh, we do. Oops. Videos. Excuse me. System of a Down. I got some new Alice in Chains. Don't know those. Oh, I know that one. I have an unplugged version of Wood. Paramore. Coldplay. I still got to learn Coldplay songs. We redid that version of Plush and put it up 10 days ago. I didn't know that. Sloan. Who the hell is Sloan? I got Green Day's Welcome to Paradise. Welcome to Paradise. Fuck Green Day. God, why did I it's funny how a song will just pop into your head just completely out of nowhere. So I'm sitting here looking at these songs, and for some reason, Walk the Dinosaur just popped into my head. Who's that? Was Not Was? I wonder if they have that one. I'm sure they do. Yeah, they do. Oh, you gotta love it. Boom, boom, taka laka laka boom, 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 taka laka boom, 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 taka laka laka boom, 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 taka laka boom, 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 taka laka laka boom, 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 taka laka boom, 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 taka laka laka boom, 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 taka laka boom, boom. I used to love this song.
It was a night like this, 40 million years ago. I lit a cigarette, picked up a monkey scalp to go. The sun was spitting fire, the sky was blue as ice. I felt a little tired, so I watched Miami Vice. I walked the dinosaur. I walked the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody walk the dinosaur. rattlesnake in dead beneath the stars. You fell asleep, I stayed awake and watched the passing cars. I want the dinosaur. I want the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants this dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants this dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants this dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody wants this dinosaur. One night I dreamed of New York. You and I rose in New York in the Statue of Liberty's torch.
I can't believe I remember this.
Elvis landed in a rocket ship, healed a couple of lepers, hopped and disappeared.
Where was his feet?
This has to be one of the goofiest songs ever. Hey, Ranger, what's going on? Say hi to the light for me. Good numbers tonight. I have no idea who Ronnie James Dio is.
A shadow from the sky, much too big to be a bird. A screaming, crashing noise, louder than I've ever heard. It looked like two big silver trees that somehow learned to soar. Suddenly, a summer breeze and a mighty lion's roar. I killed the dinosaur. I killed the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur. Open the door, get on the floor. Everybody kill the dinosaur.
That is just a funny ass song. These songs just randomly pop into my head. It's hilarious. I won't be thinking of anything and they just pop in. Let's see what rabbit hole this one takes us down. Was Not Was. Oh, here's one I like. I haven't done this one in a while.
Looking out for love in the night so still. Oh, I'll build you a kingdom in that house on the hill. Looking out for love, big, big love. You said that you love me and that you always will. Oh, you begged me to keep you in that house on the hill. Looking out for love, big, big love.
It's funny. So as I'm singing this song, I like my right hand over here. I'm playing guitar on my chair. It's just what I do to keep time. I'm like wearing the chair away. It's gonna splinter soon. I've been doing it for so long. I think I'd be a great rhythm guitarist. Like Joe does some awesome rhythm guitar. Because I'm with the time exactly. I just don't know how to play guitar. I've always wanted to. Guitar and the piano or keyboard.
I wake up alone with it all. I
think I know one. Let me see. I actually know more than one Patti Smith that well, I mean, I've heard these songs. It's one of those things where I've never sang them, I've heard them. Like, you know, goodbye to you. But I know I've heard this one over the years, too. I never sang it. I don't know if I can go into chick mode. At the moment, we'll find out. I don't remember how this one goes. Gets a little, I'm having to push the voice to get it up there. It would be much better. But yeah, this one I could do pretty easy. The old falsetto. Little froggy. Oh, so I gotta get through the whole thing. Get up there.
If you survive, the warrior,
see how the voice is a little fucked right now. But Patti Smith, I love you guys give me just weird ones that I just pull out of my ass. So, yeah. For those of you who don't know, Patti Smith, wasn't she? She was rumored that she was going to be, not rumored, it was a fact, I think, that she was going to be the lead singer of Van Halen before Sammy Hagar. That would have been quite interesting. She's a good voice. I remember that video vividly when I was a kid. Something about the scratch marks on that spandex that she was wearing. I don't know, I just remember that. Let's see. Oh, the voice is in a weird place right now. Thank you, stranger. Thank you. Thank you. I try. I entertain. That's what I do. More than what Stuttering John does. Let's see. Again, for those of you watching, the chat is open in the YouTube. That's all this over here. That's all that people yapping away. My friends, my compadres, love you all for coming in on a Friday night, just having some fun with us. How long have we been going? An hour and 43. The record, which will not be broken tonight, I believe was 5 hours and 15 minutes I did. I still want to count how many songs I did that night. I did more than 100. I know that. But, I know I was a little sniffly before I came home tonight, so I'm like a little bit of a head cold starting. It's starting to get warmer here. It's always when the climate changes, and then you just get fucked in the head. And then before you know it, springtime's going to come. And unlike down south, but here we've been getting it a little more year by year, where down south, and I will be in the Carolinas in a couple weeks, visiting Dave, who was in here before. Love going down there, be down near the Raleigh area. When you wake up in the morning down there, it is fucking green. Everything is green. Your car, you took it to the wash, you go outside, and it is basically moss on wheels. It's unbelievable. The pollen. That's why Anthony's voice is screwed up a lot down there. That pollen, you can't stop it. It's crazy down there. Up here, I've started to notice we get more green up here. Not as much, but we never used to get any green. Now we get some green up here. Earth is a-changing. It's a-changing. Let's see. How about? All right. Let's do a little love song. Put a love. All right, Stranger. I don't even know if it's Stranger or Saint Ranger. I think it's Saint Ranger, right? Not Stranger. Saint Ranger. This is for you and the wifey. I want you to get the wifey, and I want you to snuggle up real close. We're gonna do some love songs here. We gotta do a little love. Let's turn that off. Turn off the rain. And this is gonna go out to Saint Ranger and the wifey unit, and Rex and his wifey, because I know they're snuggling at the moment. They're outside being naughty. So let's, nope, that's the wrong one. I don't know what the fuck that was. Oh, that was Halloween. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Love is in the room.
Now that you are here with me, baby, let's do it right.
Baby, I'll make you feel nice. And I think I can tell what's on your mind. I know I can make it right, girl, all night long. Woo. Feeling so strong, girl, all night long. Rock and rollin', make it sweet love, stop, baby, all night long. I wanna give it to you, girl. Oh, feeling so strong, baby, all night long. Rock and rock, make it sweet love, stop, baby, all night long. That is the best song Bobby Brown ever did. That song, I have very vivid memories of that song. I do. Ooh, Bobby Brown. See a little, get a little D going on with that thing, and then on the back door you go do, and you got a lot of do's and a lot of D's, and before you know it, you're asking for paper towels. Oh yeah, let's see. We go from there. Let's see. We're going to some crazy, funky places here tonight. I like it. Let's see. How about? Or just one out of the blue I haven't done in a while. Little deep blue something. You say we've got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still, I know you just don't care. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got. Karaoke's a great background. I see you, the only one who knew me, but now your eyes see through me. I guess I was wrong. So what now? It's plain to see we're over, and I ain't things are over. So much is left undone. And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, well, that's the one thing we got. You say that we got nothing in common, no common ground to start from, and we're falling apart. You'll say the world has come between us, our lives have come between us. Still, I know you just don't care. Said, what about breakfast at Tiffany? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall, I think we both kind of liked it. And I said, Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. WC Handy, won't you look down over me? Yeah, I got a first class ticket, but I'm as blue as a boy can be. And I'm walking in Memphis, was walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? I saw the ghost of Elvis on Union Avenue, followed him up to the gates of Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him, they just hovered round his tomb. But there's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. When I was walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel?
What the hell is a Beale anyway? Gotta look that up.
They got catfish on the table, they got gospel in the air. Won't Reverend Green be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer? But boy, you've got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays piano every Friday at the Hollywood. They brought me down to see her. They asked me if I would do a little number, and I sang with all my might. She said, "Tell me, are you a Christian child?" And I said, "Ma'am, I am tonight." Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Walking in Memphis, I was walking with my feet 10 feet off a Beale. Walking in Memphis, but do I really feel the way I feel? Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues, in the middle of the pouring rain.
Ooh, Carbine, you want me to do that? That is, talk about a voice destroyer. Well, we can try it. I'm here for you guys. Okay, Penny Martinez. Oh, somebody get Anthony in here. He loves when I do this one. I have a, hang on, I have something for that too. I don't know if I could do this one tonight. This one really requires me to go upstairs. But let's see, I've got, do I still have it here? I had it. Let me see if I still have it here. I had fireworks, stage lights, embers. Oh, wait, I think I do. Wait a minute. We got to turn the hearts off. I think I've got it. All right. Carbine, I must really like you because this is for you. if I can, wait, will this will work? Let me see. He's climbed in the window. Somebody get Dave Landau in here. And all right, let's see. Oh God, I got to take a drink before I do this. Oh shit. Oh God. She's just okay. I know I can do that part, but the screaming is going to be impossible. I'm going to try it though. Let's see. I got two versions of this. Let's try this one. God damn it. Okay.
She's just 16 years old. Leave her alone, they say. Separated by fools who don't know what love is yet. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night and show you love like you've never seen, ever seen.
Wait till I got to scream.
It's like having a dream when nobody has a heart. It's like having it all and watching it fall apart. And I would wait till the end, time for you and do it again. It's true. I can't measure my love. There's nothing to compare it to. But I want you to know, if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night and show you love. Oh, if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night and show you a love like you've never seen, ever seen. Oh.
I'm gonna have to falsetto the screen. Usually I could do this normally, but oh shit.
If I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night and show you love. No, if I could fly, I'd pick you up and take you into the night and show you love.
I'll try to do this one. I usually really nail this one.
When you fly, I'll pick you up and into the night.
If I do that regularly, I can nail that, but I gotta be in my regular voice. I've done that many times in the car. Not terrible, but I should have done that one better. But yeah, there he is. Let's get Benny Mardones off the screen. Benny R.I.P. Man, yeah, he's dead. Sad. What are you gonna do? you gonna do? Let's go to the beach. I've been to the beach. Ooh, the beach. The beach. Let's see. What the hell are you talking about, Derek? Oh, thank you, Carmine. Thank you. I know you wanted that one. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Let's see where else we go tonight. Gonna blow out the voice. This one will do it. We better not have that son of a bitch.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova in the sky. Wake up the dawn and ask her why. A dream, she never dies. Wipe that tear away now from your eye. Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gonna get away for the summer. But you and I, we live and die. The world's still spinning round. We don't know why. Why?
Little Oasis. I always like Noel better than Liam, by the way.
How many special people change? How many lives are living strange? Where were you while we were getting high? Slowly walking down the hall, faster than a cannonball. Where were you while we were getting high? Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova in the sky. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in a champagne supernova, a champagne supernova. 'Cause people believe that they're gone.
feeling good. Oh, where's my...
Got out of town on a boat in the southern islands, sailing to reach before a following sea. She was making for the trades on the outside, and the downhill run to Papahete. Off the wind on these heading lie the Marquesas. We got 80 feet of water line, nicely making way. In a noisy bar in Avalon, I tried to call you, but on a midnight watch I realized why twice you ran away. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. What heaven brought you and me cannot be forgotten. Think about I have been around the world, looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will. When you see the Southern Cross for the first time, you understand now why you came this way. 'Cause the truth you might be running from is so small, but it's as big as the promise of a coming day. So I'm sailing for tomorrow, my dreams are a-dying. My love is an anchor tied to you, tied with a silver chain. I have my ship and all the flags are a-flying. She is all that I have left, and music is her name. Think about how many times I have fallen. Spirits are using me, larger voices calling. Whatever brought you and me cannot be forgotten. But I have been around the world, been looking for that woman, girl, who knows love can endure, and you know it will, and you know it will. Yes. So we cheated and we lied and we tested, and we never failed to fail. It was the easiest thing to do. You will survive being bested. Somebody fine will come along, make me forget about loving you. In the Southern Cross. I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride. So sword and pistol by my side. Many young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, and I am still alive.
Christopherson.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide, and with the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner round the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft and furled the midsail in a blow. When the yards broke off, they said that I got killed, but I am living still.
Whalen.
I was a dam builder across the river deep and wild, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound, but I am still around. I'll always be around and around and around and around and around and around and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide, and when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again, or I may simply be a single drop of rain, but I will remain, and I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again and again.
We're just gonna hop all over the place.
This is a Canadian. I can see her lying back in her satin dress, in a room where you do what you don't confess. Sundown, you better take stairs. Sometimes I think it's a sin when I feel like I'm winning when I'm losing again.
We're just following the rabbit hole. I didn't know we did a version of that. Let's see where this goes. I'll do this one. I woke you up. Come on!
Out where the river broke, the bloodwood and the desert oak, holding wrecks and boiling diesels, steaming 45 degrees. The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact, it belongs to them, let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share.
Need some background of the Outback.
4 wheels scare the cockatoos from Kintar East to Yundemu. The western desert lives and breathes in 45 degrees. The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's a fact, it belongs to them, let's give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning? The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent now, to pay our share. The time has come, a fact's the fact, it belongs to them, we're gonna give it back. How can we dance when our earth is turning? How do we sleep while our beds are burning?
Wasn't the lead singer of this band, somebody said he looked like Fetterman. You know who he actually, I think, looked more like? Do you remember the movie, and this guy was in multiple movies, Do you remember the movie Weird Science? You remember when the bikers broke into the house, the bald-headed dude who ended up wheeling the bike out of the house? He looked exactly like the lead singer of Midnight Oil. Who, if I remember right, is like an extreme planet activist. Yeah, where is he these days? Yeah, global warming. Let's see. Ooh, here's one I haven't done in a while. Gonna be me on the piano again. Let's go into the clouds. Come on, folks. We're in the 80s. Gonna do a little stepping out. This is the yacht rock portion of the show. I love doing this shit for you guys.
Now, the mist across the window hides the light, but nothing hides the color of the lights that shine. Electricity so fine, look and dry your eyes. So tired of all the darkness in our lives, with no more angry words to say can come alive. Get into a car and drive to the other side, stepping out into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light. We are young but getting old before our time. We'll leave the TV and the radio behind. Don't you wonder what we'll find stepping out tonight?
Y'all stepping out with me. Woo! God damn, this is fun.
You can dress in pink and blue just like a child, and in a yellow taxi turn to me and smile. We'll be there in just a while if you follow me, babe. Stepping out into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light.
Ooh, look at me on the piano.
Me, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light. You, babe, stepping out into the night, into the light.
Oh, that's a fun damn song. Joe Jackson, stepping out. Here, as we go back to the little yacht rock, we'll do a couple of yacht rock songs we'll throw in here for you. Yacht rock is like everywhere, man. Yacht rock, people love yacht rock. It's a nice, soothing, it's a nice song. You know, you're not talking about wet pussy. It's yacht rock. Oddly enough, I was watching Wolf of Wall Street last night. It was on Showtime. You know, they get the Naomi boat. It's fucking hilarious, that movie. It is. Shit, forgot what I was just going to do. Oh, yeah. Back to back at these. Ooh, it looks like I got two of them. I think this one. All right. Let me see the other one. That one sounds a little tinny, right? Let's see. Better. For this one, we gotta go back to the beach.
Wrapped around each other, trying so hard to stay warm. That first cold winter together, lying in each other's arms, watching those old movies, falling in love so desperately. Honey, I was your hero, and you were my leading lady. We had it all, just like Bogey and McCall, starring in our own late, late show. Sailed away to Key Largo. Here's looking at you, kid, missing all the things we did. We can find it once again, I know, just like they did in Key Largo. Honey, can't you remember? We played all the parts, that sweet scene of surrender, when you gave me your heart. Please say you will play it again, 'cause honey, I love you still. Baby, this can't be the end. We had it all, just like Bogey and McCall, starring in our own late, late show. Sailed away to Key Largo. Here's looking at you, kid, missing all the things we did. We can find it once again, I know, just like they did in Key Largo. We had it all, just like Bogey and McCall, starring in our own late, late show. Sailed away to Key Largo. Here's looking at you, kid, missing all the things we did. We can find it once again, I know, just like they did in Key Largo.
That's another fun song. Total yacht rock. Total yacht rock. What's the other one that I did last week? Oh, yeah. The song that I said makes absolutely no sense, but it's a fun one. What's the one I did? Was it this one? Oh, I did one of these. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, it's the epitome of yacht rock, or something. Oh, I got one after.
I was tired of my lady We've been together too long, like a worn-out recording of our favorite song. So while she lay there sleeping, I read the paper in bed, and in the personal columns there was this letter I read. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the love that you look for. Write to me and escape. This song makes absolutely no sense, especially the ending. I mean, come on. But it's fun. I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kinda mean, but me and my old lady had fallen into the same old dull routine. So I wrote to the paper, took out a personal ad, and thought I'm nobody's poet. I thought it wasn't half bad. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's. Well, we're playing our escape. Slut. This guy's a jerk off. She's a slut. Ah, love of this era. So I waited with high hopes, and she walked in the place. I knew a smile in an instant. I knew the curve of her face. It was my own lovely lady, and she said, "Oh, it's you." Then we laughed for a moment, and I said I never knew that you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain and the feel of the ocean and the taste of champagne. If you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, you're the lady I've looked for. Come with me and escape. That song just boggles my mind. I didn't even write it. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain, if you're not into yoga, if you have half a brain, if you like making love at midnight in the dunes on the Cape, then I'm the love that you look for. Write to me and escape. Yes, I like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm not much into health food, I am into champagne. I got to meet you by tomorrow noon and cut through all this red tape at a bar called O'Malley's. Well, we're planning our escape. Makes absolutely no sense. Great song, but I really want to know how he wrote that shit. Because, I mean, what? The odds are better that I open the door right now and, I don't know, Selena Gomez is standing there naked. I have no idea. It's just, the odds are better than that, than actually what that song is talking about. This one. We're in the piano part of the song. Part of the show. This is Barry Manilow.
They need a candelabra. Bit of a long intro, but a good intro. I love piano. And then
Spirit move me every time I'm near you, whirling like a cyclone in my mind. Sweet Melissa, angel of my lifetime, answer all the answers I can find. Baby, I love you. Come, come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Baby, I want you now, now, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last?
got a couple more. Got to bury one after this. I haven't done in a long time.
Lady, take me high upon the hillside, high up where the stallion meets the sun. I could love you, build my world around you, never leave till my life is done. Baby, I love you. Come into my arms. Let me know the wonder of all of you. Baby, I want you now, oh now, and hold on fast. Could this be the magic at last? Could it be magic? Oh, come on, come into my arms. Oh, let me know the wonder of all of you, baby. I want you now, and hold on fast. Oh, could this be the magic
guitar. You don't usually get guitar riffs like this in a Barry Manilow song. Now, just so you know, that song goes on for another 2.5 minutes. Yeah, I'll end it there, and I'll just go right to this one. Oh, Rexy should have been here for this one if he's still here. Oh yeah, we're on the right place. We're on the beach. You know, we're going with this. Back to the 70s.
Her name was Lola. She was a showgirl with yellow feathers in her hair and a dress cut down to there. She would merengue and do the cha-cha. And while she tried to be a star, Tony always tended bar across the crowded floor. They worked from 8 till 4. They were young and they had each other. Who could ask for more at the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana? At the Copacabana, music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. They fell in love. His name was Rico. He wore a diamond. He was escorted to his chair. He saw Lola dancing there, and when she finished, he called her over. But Rico went a bit too far. Tony sailed across the bar, and then the punches flew, and chairs were smashed in two. There was blood and a single gunshot, which is who shot who at the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana, music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa. She lost her love.
Oh, Tony, you know what a hasa is? It's a pig that don't fly straight. Oh, Mel, that's a big number. You don't look at Gina, man. You leave her alone. Fuck the Diaz brothers. I buried those cockroaches. Hey, Sosa. I never liked that guy. I never trusted him. For all I know, he had my friend Angel Fernandez killed. I never screw nobody over who didn't have it coming. All I got in this world is my word and my balls. I gotta hand it to you, so you got everything a man could want. Babaloo! It's funny, I have a video on my phone of me playing Congo drum in the orchestra pit at one of Joe's shows like 2 weeks ago. I found a Congo drum there. It's like, channeled my inner African.
Her name is Lola. She was a showgirl, but that was 30 years ago when they used to have a show. Now it's a disco, but not for Lola. Still in that dress she used to wear, faded feathers in her hair. She said she's so refined and drinks herself half blind. She lost her youth and she lost her Tony. Now she's lost her mind at the Copacabana, the hottest spot north of Havana. At the Copacabana, music and fashion were always the fashion at the Copa.
goes on for another like 2 minutes. Okay, enough of that. Gee, I'm not gonna last to the end of that one. All right, just a couple more while I can still breathe. All right, we want to get a little harder. Here's one for you. We gotta get off the beach though. This one doesn't deserve the beach. This one deserves embers. Ooh, it's on fire. It's on fire. Whew. All right, let's see if I can get it for this one.
Look in my eyes, what do you see? The ghost of personality. I know your anger, I know your dreams. I've been everything you wanna be. Oh, I'm the ghost of personality. Like Mussolini and Kennedy, I'm the ghost of personality, the ghost of personality, the ghost of personality. Neon light, Nobel Prize, when a mirror speaks, the reflection lies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free. I sell the things you need to be. I'm the smiling face on your TV. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I exploit you, still you love me. I tell you one and one makes three. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. Like Joseph Stalin and Gandhi. Oh, I'm the cult of personality, the cult of personality, the cult of personality. Neon light, Nobel Prize, when a leader speaks, that leader dies. You won't have to follow me. Only you can set me free.
Good enough to do Chris Cornell or Denise, but I think I can do that one. Might have enough left in the tank. I'm emptying it all out for you folks. Like and subscribe to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. If you're on Rumble, coming to the YouTube, like and subscribe. And like and subscribe on Rumble.
You gave me fortune, you gave me fame, you gave me power in your God's name. I'm every person you need to be. Oh, I'm the cult of personality. I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of, I'm
Oh, I'm dying.
I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of, I'm the cult of personality.
at the end. It's a lot of I am. Whew. Ooh, that's always hard to sing. But I made it through. Oh. How do I still have a voice right now? I have no idea. This one here. See, now you're going to learn all about karaoke on my channel. How do we go from that to this? I think the ember's off.
You doing that thing you do, breaking my heart into a million pieces, like you always do. And you don't mean to be cruel. You never even knew about the heartache I've been going through. Well, I try and try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, I know all the games you play, and I'm gonna find a way to let you know that you'll be mine someday. 'Cause we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you, keep you here with me. 'Cause I try and try to forget you, girl, but it's just so hard to do. Every time you do that thing you do, I don't ask a lot, girl, but I know one thing's for sure. Your love I haven't got, girl, and I just can't take it anymore.
The land of Lincoln.
It's actually like that song better.
'Cause we could be happy, can't you see? If you'd only let me be the one to hold you, keep you here with me. 'Cause it hurts me so just to see you go around with someone new. And if I know that you're doing that thing every day, just doing that thing, I can't take you doing that thing you do.
Even that one got hard to sing at the end. Yo, I'm stretching it out. What was that other song that they did in that movie? It was that was the name of that song. There's a party going on. The Oneaters. No, brought up Stevie Wonder, for God's sakes. That was the name of this. Come on, pretty baby. Come on in Philadelphia. There's a party going on. No. Come on and get with me tonight. Let's see. Is that it? Oh, yeah, dance with me tonight. Oh, yeah, here it is. I'm just curious. I'm curious. I'm going to do a verse of this. Never did it before. I don't even know how this song is on here. Come on, pretty baby, put your little hand in mine. Things are shaking on the dance floor. Everybody
dance with me tonight. Oh, where the hell did I pull this one out of? Woo! Shit. Come on, there's a party going on. Come on, we'll be rocking till dawn. Come on, let me sweep you off your feet. Come on, pretty baby, won't you dance with me? Tell your mama that you're leaving. Tell your daddy that we're gone. Tell everyone in Philadelphia there's a party going on. Now move a little closer, let me hold you tight. Come on and dance with me tonight. Come on, pretty baby. Come on, pretty darling. Now move a little closer, let me hold you tight. Come on and dance with me tonight. Wow, that fucking rocked. Oh my God. I gotta save that one. Holy crap, we gotta add that to a favorite. I love that freaking song. It's gonna go in karaoke folder. Oh, I can do that one for you. Want to do Eastbound and Down? I could do a little, what's his face? Oh my God. I got the name Don West in my head. But somebody said it was before, that song was before their time. That thing you do came out in what year? Say 2000. No, 96. Okay, 1996. That song is from. Sounds older because it was supposed to be from a band in the 50s, but Jerry Reed. Jerry Reed. Lady. Oh, the Commodore's Lady. Commodore's Lady? You know a lady from the Commodores? I always do night moves. No, night moves is what's his face, the beard. Night shift. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Keep your foot on the pedal, so never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer in Texarkana, and we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Bandit boy, you got your ears on. Talk to me, my boy. Better hold on to your ass, Fred. You want something? Hush, puppies, daddy. We ain't got time for that crap. Give me a Diablo sandwich with Dr. Pepper and make it quick. I'm in a goddamn hurry. Bank robbing baby shit what this fella's done. Got a woman in the car, ain't got a permission to go across the straight line. That's the man act. Driving through yards, knocking down mailboxes. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gon' do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Old Smokey's got them ears on. He's hot on your trail, and he gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge him, you gotta duck him, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Yeah, he probably did. You know, there are some great songs that came out of the Smokey and the Bandit trilogy. Underrated songs. Obviously, Jerry Reed did a bunch of them. Lee Greenwood, who you'll know from the USA song, God Bless the USA, he does a song in the second one called The Bandit Express. Wait, what was it, the third one? Wait a minute. No, that might have been Ooh. No, it's the third one, actually, because he was driving the 83 Trans Am. So, yeah, the third movie did Lee Greenwood, had The Bandit Express. And one of my favorite songs of all time, Jon Stewart, who sings Gold. You know, I've sung Gold before in the past and here many times. He did a song called Ticket for the Wind, which was the ending song of Smokey and the Bandit 3. The second one, Don Williams was in the second one. He did that Friends song. I had it in my head before, and I forget how it goes. That one I gotta listen to again, because that was a good song. But yeah. You're very welcome, Travis. You're very welcome. I needed that. I had to get the hammer down and get the bear from Texarkana to Arkansas. That's called a bootlegging. The Enos. The Enos brothers, I don't know what happened in Smokey and the Bandit 3, which I've talked about before in my show. Just an absolute abortion of a movie. And for some reason, the part in that movie where, now, if you never saw Smokey and the Bandit 3, I pre-warn you, it's not like 1 and 2. It's nothing like, first of all, no Burt Reynolds. Jerry Reed plays the bandit, and Buford is retiring, and he moves to Florida, and the Enos brothers challenge him to take this fish on top of his car to promote their fish restaurant, and he's got to drive it somewhere, and it's just oofa. Anyway, there's a part in there where the Enos brothers, who are trying to stop Buford T. Justice from getting where he's got to go, and they're in this hotel, and the bandit and Frog is played by Colleen Camp, who was adorable in that movie, by the way. She's really adorable. BFTs. So they pull into this motel, and there is nothing but complete sexual depravity going on in this motel. I mean, it's awful. And Buford is going into door to door to try to find the bandit, and he's opening up the door, and there's scenes, just bondage scenes and S&M scenes, and then the Enos brothers come in, and they're dressed as women, and they're getting hit on and taken into the room. You know what? I'm just going to leave it there. It's up to you. The movie's probably, I guarantee you it's on YouTube. It might even be free. But, yeah, I watched that when I was a kid, and I didn't understand it until years later, but oopa. Poor Jackie Gleason. Must have needed some money to do that one. And the funny thing I've said about that one before, too, originally, this is one of the reasons why it's so messed up. Originally, Jackie Gleason was supposed to play the bandit and Buford T. Justice in this movie. The title was Smokey the Bandit 3, Smokey is the Bandit. And they put it in front of a test audience, and the test audience was like, what? What's going on? What? They left so befuddled that they had to cut and chop the movie up and like remake it, and Jackie was like, nope, sorry, I got paid, you guys are on your own. And what they put together is one of the worst mismatches in movie history. Does it rival Caddyshack 2 as the worst movie of all time? You know what? It's so bad, it's fantastic. That's the problem. Caddyshack 2 is so bad, it's bad. It's just bad. And I always watch it when it's on because it's bad. It's like watching a car wreck. But Smokey and the Bandit 3 is so bad, it's completely awesome. It's awesomely horrible. So I'll leave you with that so you can check that
Don is begging for Orange Crush or What's the Frequency, Kenneth. I'd rather do What's the Frequency, Kenneth. I never liked Orange Crush. Let's see. What's the Frequency, Kenneth. I've done REM today. Am I? Problem with this one also is finding a good version of it. What if this one? Let me see how this one sounds. I'm curious. This one might not have any. Let me see. Try a new one. Let's see how this one sounds. Okay. Yeah, okay. I guess that one's all right. Never did this one before from this person, so. Wow, in 7 years, it's only had 60 plays. I think the guitar's got to be a little better in that. Let me just find one with better guitar. Let's see how this one is. Try this one. That sounds like too much echo in the guitar. Come on, come on. How's this one? Hello? Jesus Christ, that one is so off key. You see how you just don't know with these damn things. Oh my God. Well, I guess the Vivo one, I guess. Let's see. There's some Karaoke Cloud. In the key of D. Oh, that one sounds off too. Shit. CC doesn't have a version of this. Let's try. Oh, wait. All right, here's Party Time. They're usually pretty good. All right. What an awful intro. God, the drums were terrible on that. Good Lord, people. All right, here's one from EK. They're usually really, really good. This one's got to be pretty close. That's the same one. God damn it. 97,000 versions of this song. I can't find a decent one. You gotta be fucking kidding me. There's no Carafun version of this? Instrumental. What's this one? There you go. What's the frequency? Can it this young Ben's a dream? I was brain dead, knocked out, numb, not up to speed. I thought I begged you in an idiot's dream. Tunnel vision from the outside is screen. You are on expectations like an armored suit. I'd study your cartoon, radio, music, TV news, magazine. Richard said withdrawal and disgust is not the same as apathy. You said that irony was the shackles of you. You wore a shirt of violet green. this is an album. This is right for the album, but this is they must have had an instrumental version. It's spot on, key and everything. Takes me a couple verses to get my Michael Stipe down, but I try.
What's the frequency? Can it fit your Benzo dream? Butterflies geek out review mirror, dodging the scene. You smile like the cartoon, tooth for a tooth. You said that irony was the shackles of youth. You wore a shirt of violet green. I never understood the frequency. You wore out expectations like an armored suit. I couldn't understand. You wore a shirt of violet green. I couldn't understand. I never understood. Don't fuck with me. I never understand. You wore an expectations like an armored suit. I couldn't understand.
There you go. There you go. A little REM for you. REM. Okay. How much do I have left in the tank? Anybody want some Elvis Costello? Any Elvis Costello fans in the house? I only ever do one Elvis Costello song. This is hard to sing too, with my voice like where it is right now, but I try.
Is that all in that pretty little head of yours? What goes on in that place in the dark? Well, I used to know a girl, I could have sworn that her name was Veronica. Well, she used to have a carefree mind of her own and a delicate look in her eye. These days, I'm afraid she's not even sure if her name is Veronica. Do you suppose that waving hands are eyes Veronica's come and hiding all the time? She laughs and goes to shout her name and steal her clothes. Veronica, Veronica. Did the days drag by till the favors wane? Did her roam down the town all the while? Will you wake from your dream with a wolf at the door, reaching out for Veronica? Well, it was all 55 years ago, when the world was the street where she lived, and a young man sailed on a ship in the sea with a picture of Veronica. I'm the Empress of Liberty. She said, close your eyes upon the world and pick upon the bones of last week's news. She spoke his name out loud again. Do you suppose that waving hands and eyes Veronica has gone and hiding all the time? She laughs and goes to shout her name and steal her clothes. Veronica, Veronica.
Veronica.
Do you suppose that waving hands are eyes for Veronica? Down and hiding all the time she laughs at those who shout her name and steal her clothes. Veronica, Veronica.
There you go, the only Elvis Costello song I know. Woo, how does he do it? How does he keep going on? Look, you watch all these shows, you watch everybody's show on the internet, and they're all making bank on whatever. They're yapping about this, they're sniping this person, this is yapping about this and blah, blah. I give you entertainment. Original kind of entertainment. For free. Because I like you people. All right, let's wind it down. My voice is starting to go. I'm getting a little hungry. I put on some chicken parm tonight that looks marchy good. Let's see. All right, let's do two more. I'm going to do this one first. I've been doing this one the last couple of weeks. I love this song. Listening in the car a lot lately. Oh, excuse me. Oofa. All right. Howard Jones.
I've been waiting for so long to come in now and sing this song. Oh, don't be fooled by what you see. Oh, don't be fooled by what you hear. Oh, this is a song to all of my friends. They take the challenge to their heart, challenging preconceived ideas, saying goodbye to long-standing fears. Don't crack up, bend your brain, see both sides, throw off your mental chains. Whoa.
let's see. I don't have that one in there, so it must be here. All right, folks, we're going to do the last two of the evening. I want to thank you for joining in. I love you all for coming. We had good numbers in the room tonight. So, again, just pass the word around and have people come in and, come in on a Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, whenever I do a show. Just come and have fun. So we're going to do back-to-back Pink Floyd's to close this out tonight. First, we'll do Comfortably Numb. And then we're going to finish up In the Sky, one of my favorite all-time songs. So let's do this one first. For this, we're going to need a lot of echo. I take my glasses off.
Hello, is there anybody in there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Come on now, I hear you're feeling down. Well, I can ease your pain and get you on your feet again. Relax, I'll need some information first. Just the basic facts. Can you show me where it hurts? There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I had a fever. My hands felt just like two balloons. Now I've got that feeling once again. I can't explain, you will not understand. This is not how I am. I have become comfortably numb. I have become comfortably numb. Okay, just a little pinprick. There'll be no more eyes. But you may feel a little sick. Can you stand up? I do believe it's working good. That'll keep you going through the show. Come on, it's time to go. There is no pain, you are receding. A distant ship, smoke on the horizon. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, but I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught the fleeting glimpse out of the corner of my eye. I turned to look, but it
this one, which for some reason is eluding me. What the hell? I think I have this one in my directory. Hang on. That was Comfortably Numb, as you know, because we're all comfortably numb. Yeah, I got this one in this folder. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right, this is it, folks. Have a great, great night. Have a great weekend. And I will see you all again soon. Maybe I'll pop on tomorrow and do a show. I'll see. Depends what time I wake up. Don't have much going on tomorrow, thankfully. I need the rest. So let's go. Let's go into the sky. Ooh, where's my clouds? I've lost my clouds. There we go, clouds. All right. Love you all.
Into the distance, a ribbon of black, stretched to the point of no turning back. Of light of fancy on a windswept field, standing alone, my senses reel. Fatal attraction that's holding me fast. How can I escape this irresistible grasp? Can't keep my eyes from the circling sky. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound mystic. Ice is forming on the tips of my wings. Unheeded warnings, I thought of everything. No navigator to find my way home. Unmade and empty, turned to stone. A sole intention that's learning to fly. Conditioned, grounded, determined to try. Can't keep my eyes from the circling sky. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound mystic. Above the planet, on a wing and a prayer, my grubby halo, a vapor trail in the empty air. Across the clouds I see my shadow fly, out of the corner of my watering eye. A dream unthreatened by the morning light could blow this soul right through the roof of the night. There's no sensation to compare with this suspended animation, state of bliss. Can't keep my mind from the circling sky. Tongue-tied and twisted, just an earthbound mystic.
Good night, everyone.